Everyone, welcome Jen to the show. Now, Jen is determined to prove to her on-again, off-again boyfriend of 5 years, Michael, that he's the father of her 9-month-old son, Phoenix. You see, Jen remembers the exact moment that baby Phoenix was conceived. It was July 16th, 2017, in a hotel room with Michael and a bottle of whiskey. But Michael sadly claims that Jen was already pregnant on that day and denies that he is the father. So, what do you think about your ex these days?
He has not been there for Phoenix since he's been born. He doesn't even help out with anything.
Michael might not be acting this way, except that he has a friend of his that's putting stuff into his head, right?
Yes.
Who is that?
His best friend, Jordan.
Jordan, here he is.
Why don't you tell him the truth,
So
Jennifer?
if you
Tell him
weren't
the
there,
truth now.
Jordan, why are you so convinced that Michael
I
is...
was there enough to know what was going on, Maury.
Really?
She's deceitful.
I am not.
Now, come on. You cannot say that he's not been there for that baby. You cannot say that he's not been there for that baby. That's a lie, Jennifer. You cannot say he's not been...
He is the father of Phoenix.
Since you're best friends with Michael, how would you describe the relationship of these two?
Very toxic. And
Toxic.
Toxic because of the lying, the cheating, and the defeat.
What?
The cheating. But yet Michael went around.
Wait a minute. Now we have a new party here.
No. You don't sit down, man. You don't respect. First of all, you sit down, bitch.
Jordan.
Sit down, bitch.
Stand up here,
least he's
Kevin.
a
Stand
dad
up here for a
man.
second. So,
He
wait a second. So, Kevin, you are currently Jen's boyfriend, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're involved in this child's life,
Yes.
right? So,
Fun now, guys.
so you remember precisely
Yes.
the night involved when you got pregnant.
He came and picked me up.
Right.
We went and got a hotel.
Right.
We had sex that night.
Right.
And he took me home. I didn't know for 2.5 months I was
When
pregnant.
you told him you were pregnant, he was
He
happy.
kept denying. He was denying it.
From the
He was
get-go.
trying. Yes,
You
and
think
then
he looks like Phoenix?
yes, he does. He's got his nose. His nose. I don't see where he doesn't look like him just because he's got red and blonde hair. It's genetics. It's my mom's hair.
This is what he had to tell my producers. Watch this.
Jen has been a liar and a cheater since we were sophomores in high school. We broke up more times than I can count, and it was always her fault. During one of our breaks, Jen even moved to Kentucky. After we reconnected, we had sex one time. That's it. Then she called me 3 weeks later trying to say she was pregnant with Phoenix. Of course I denied he was mine. Jen was clearly already pregnant. Now Jen has this new boyfriend, Kevin, that wants to try to call me a deadbeat. He doesn't know what he's talking about or the hell he's dealing with. Jen has been lying to me and everybody else. I'm done trying to be the good guy. Phoenix is not my son.
Everybody, here's Michael.
How can you deny him? He looks just like you.
Oh, no,
Look
no.
at your
So what? I mean, why would you say she was cheating on you? Why would you say that?
Explain
All you
how.
ever do,
Explain
I've
how.
caught you with texting your phone.
What text?
Your
I
friends
went through your
texting
phone.
me.
You had
Your
4
friends,
girls
your friends,
talking
your
to
grandma,
you.
your
You
family,
had
everybody.
girls
No.
talking to you.
Oh, man.
How you gonna do that? At least I didn't have sex with my ex when I found out I was pregnant
You
with my daughter.
had sex with all your
No,
exes.
I did not.
Every guy you ever
No,
got
I
caught with,
did
you said
not.
was your cousin. How many
No.
cousins you got? Is Kevin your cousin too?
That
Is Kevin
my
your cousin
boyfriend.
too?
At least he takes care of your son. You're supposed
really?
to sell.
Really?
This is a rare moment on this show because even with all this story, there's another character who has something to say. And we've never had that on the show. This is Michael's boss
Yeah, why
who
would you
has,
bring
some-
your
who has
boss
something
into
to say about all of this. His name is Ash, and he sent a video to my producers. Watch this.
Mike, it's your boss here. All this baby mama drama has got to end. She's 21 years old. She got no job, no car, no house. She's 100% dependent on you. She's calling all day at work. She's calling all hours of the night. And we don't even know if it's your kid. Maury, help us get this mess straightened out.
I can babysit 500 kids.
This kind of problem, I mean, it goes beyond just the two of them. It infects everybody in their life, including your boss. Do you call up there all hours of the night?
I do not.
Really?
No.
You don't bug
she
that?
calls me
No,
all
I
night,
don't.
keeping me
Your
up.
boss doesn't need to be in it. Nobody else.
Well, we're going to settle it right now, okay? Here we go, everybody. I assume, Michael, since you were there at the beginning and you signed the birth certificate, if you're the father, you will be in Phoenix's life.
Yes, I will.
And you'll be going and getting me a check for the money for him.
In the case of 9-month-old Phoenix, Michael, you are the father.
You are the dick! I told you!
I know you did the right thing, okay?
From day one that you knew about it, I told you. Why would you ever deny that?
You are not the father.